that you are here by saying hello. Yes, hello, gorgeous. I see you in the building. Let me know that you are here. All the pretty people actually speak to me. Hello, pretty people. Yes, it's Thursday. And if you want some motivation, this is the page for you. Inspiration, this is the page for you. And free business tips, this is the page for you. So if you're joining me for the very first time, make sure you put newbie in the comments below. Say, Jerusha, I am a newbie. Hello, gorgeous. I see you on Instagram in the building. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. All the Georgia peaches. Where are all the Georgia peaches? Hi, I see Miss Maya is on TikTok. I'm streaming in several places. Miss Yvonne is in the building. Hello, gorgeous. Yes. So today I'm going to share with you 5 daily habits that I have, and maybe you want to make it yours. You got to have a to-do list to be successful, to build a business. All entrepreneurs have a to-do list. I'm going to share my 5 things that has to happen every day, baby. Every day, as well as give you some things about Instagram engagements. And so hopefully this helps you to get more engagements. When you have more engagements, you build more relationships. When you build more relationships, right, you get to convert those people into possibly a team member, sponsoring them, introducing your product, your service, your opportunity. But it starts with you showing up online and engaging with the people and building the relationships with the people. So you guys are my people. You guys are my people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. So yes, you're my people. And so I wanted to share that with you today. Hello, gorgeous. I see you in the building. Yes, please do me a favor. Put newbie in the comments below. Obviously, if you're watching the replay, put replay below. But if you share and tag, you and I are like besties. Like if you share or you tag a girlfriend, somebody you know that needs to hear this information, they're trying to start a business, build a business, they need some free business tips, or they just need to be inspired that they can do it, tag that person. Go ahead. Tag her, share with her, because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Yes. Hello, gorgeous. Knowledge is the new rich. Instagram is the furthest away from me, so I have to do this. Oh, hello, I see you. You're so cute. Yes, of course. Let me know where you are from. I see Hugh in the building. Miss Latasha's in the building. Sandy is in the building. Oh, Miss Carter just joined us. Hey, Miss Carter. Cassandra, hello, gorgeous. All right, so let's talk about it. First of all, I'm assuming a couple of things that you know you've got to have a plan of action, right? Every single day, in order to be successful, you have to have a plan of action. Success is not by accident. You can write that down. Say, Jerusha said, success is not by accident. It's all on purpose, right? And so that means you got to have a plan for the day. If you don't have a plan, you work for somebody who have a plan. Write that down. So Jerusha said, if you do not have a plan, you do work for somebody who has a plan. They have a daily plan to succeed in their corporations, in their business, in their life, whatever it is. So that means you need to have a plan, right? And so I will tell you, most people start off early in the morning so they can maximize the day, all the things like people tell you, every person that have said, you got to wake up early. Now, I've heard people say, I'm not a morning person. I'm not this, I'm not that, right? But you still need to maximize the same 24 hours we all have, okay? Now, I believe it starts with your attitude about your day. It starts with your attitude about your time. Now, I believe we all have the power within us to be great. The power to focus. We have the power to dream bigger. We have the power to love. We have the power to change our habits, right? We have the power to live abundantly. Today is your day. So all of this power is great, but only if it is used, and it starts with your attitude. It starts with your attitude about the things you need to do to see success. It starts with your attitude about yourself. It starts with your attitude about your business. It starts with your attitude. Write that down. Write that down. Okay. Most of us don't use our power. Okay. We let life just act on us, making us reactive instead of proactive. We wait on everything to happen to us and we react to those things. We need to be proactive with our day. If you want to maximize the day, you got to be proactive. Have that to-do list. And so 5 daily actions that I believe, if you are in network marketing, direct sales, right, or any entrepreneur in particular, there are things you have to do to grow that organization. Yes or yes. It doesn't matter if you sell pots, pans, lotions, potions. It doesn't matter, lashes, skincare, travel, financial services. You still got to have a plan of action. And so, yes. And so I will tell you how I was able to build my business offline and online. So yes, my dear, Miss Donna just joined us. I don't think I met you yet. So I'm Teresa Wiggins, a motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach. And I help women start a business in my organization or build their current businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, hashtag double threat, if you want to be a double threat. So I know how to start conversations offline, face to face, exchange information. I also know how to start conversations online, same thing, and build relationships. Okay. So the point is to start conversations and then obviously convert those people and make some money. Yes or yes. Right. You got to build those relationships. And so I create double threats. So hashtag double threat if you want to be a double threat. And so these are 5 things that I do. You can write these down. A pretty person's going to help me out on Facebook. I love you. You're going to put this in the comments for me. A pretty person on Instagram or TikTok. You're going to do this for me. First of all, you got to start with self in the morning. I know you heard people say it, but sometimes you got to hear it from somebody else. And sometimes you got to hear it 10 times before you actually do it. Okay. So number 1, affirmations and prayers. So first of all, you got to center yourself early in the morning. As soon as you get up, the enemy is waiting for you. The enemy is waiting right beside your bed, and he's waiting for you to stump your toe, and then the whole day is ruined, right? And so you got to start off with centering yourself, your prayer, your motivation, your whatever affirmations, whatever you do, okay? For me, I pray. And so you roll over on your knees, and you got to start that process, okay? You number 1, say, all right, let me see. Let me get what I need for the day, because it's going to be challenging. Anytime you're getting ready to change, the enemy is there to stop you from changing. Okay. So number 1, you got to do that every day. Every day, make it a routine. Some people write in their journal. Some people do yoga. Some people, whatever it is, but you have to do that because your income will rarely exceed your level of personal development. So you got to start there. Like, start with me. I am the common denominator in all of these choices. So I got to start with me. Number 2, if you are in a business where you have to meet people, prospecting daily. Okay, Miss Cassandra, prospecting daily. That's number 2. You got to prospect daily. You're looking to introduce people to what you have on a daily basis. I don't care if you sell hair, lashes. Every day you should be prospecting, especially on social media. You should be prospecting daily. Okay, I'm looking to partner with people daily. I'm developing 100 online leaders in my organization. So I'm handpicking who I want to work with. I'm taking those women who want to learn technology, apps, automation. They want to learn how to market, how to build this organization that I have. Yes, I'm looking for her. So I'm prospecting on a daily basis, right? Okay, because you know who you want to work with, your people. And then number 3 is you're going to follow up, because everybody doesn't, see your messages. Everybody doesn't respond to your email. Everybody's not going to respond to your DM. They're not going to respond. So you do have to follow up. This is the key. People say the fortune is in the follow up. I also believe the fortune is in the fellowship. So follow up is not, hey, did you get my message? Hey, did you get my message? Hey, do you want to purchase my t-shirts? Hey, do you want to purchase this? You want to purchase? That's not the only way to follow up. Follow up could be an emoji. Follow up could be, girl, I see you. A nice follow up, a gift. GIF, not GIFT. A follow up is a lot of things, right? Letting them know I see you. You're my people. I want to connect with you. So you got to follow up daily. Thank you so much on TikTok. Such a lady. I see you. Thank you so much for putting it in the comments for me. All right. Follow up daily, right? And number 4 is engage. You've got to engage on social media daily. That's number 4. Engage daily. That means like I'm engaging with you. I see you. She's writing this on TikTok for me. She's putting in the comments for me. I see you, such a lady. I'm engaging with her. I see you, Cassandra. I see you, Doris. I see you. I'm engaging with you. I see you on Favor 813. Just joined on Instagram. Just a little further for the eyes of mine. I don't have on contacts. And then, of course, I see you. So wave back at me. Bam, bam. So engage with your audience. Engage with the people. If somebody is telling you they love your dress, engage back. You know this word that say thank you? You know, if somebody is saying, oh, I love this post, you know you can say thank you, right? That's engagement. You can say, oh, I appreciate you. Whatever it is, engage back with people when they are loving on your stuff, love on their stuff back. Okay. And number 5, to build a bigger audience so you can engage and so you can build relationships and so you can sell your product, your service, or offer it or whatever, or market it. You got to add friends. Okay. Add friends. Number 5, you got to add new friends every day, daily. Adding new people, to have those people to start those conversations. Adding new people or accepting their friend request is the same. They're still new people, right? And I just believe if somebody is requesting your friendship, they're saying, hello, hi, I'd like to be your friend. Hello, I'm requesting your friendship. Don't ignore me. I'm sitting right here. And so many people are online. They're saying, well, I don't even know where the people are. And then you have people sitting in your friend request going, knock, knock, knock. I'm sitting right here. I came to you, right? And then you didn't even friend them back. You didn't even accept the friendship. You just let them sit over there. What is that about? So if I told you hello, you would say hello back. Yes? Okay, good. Now, obviously, there's a whole process to that. And I teach that in one of my courses called the 3-Day Ride, which is being offered in September. So just FYI, let me just tell you, it's coming up. And so early registration is available right now for certain people. So if that's you, I'm trying to tell you, get in, get in, get in. All right. So let's talk about, now that you know my daily things that I do that has to happen every day, right? To build my business, to build a mega empire, to continue to do it. I've been successful well over a decade offline. I've been online since 2017, 2018. So I know it can be done. But I also talk to people every day. So let's talk about Instagram. Now, no offense, Facebook, please don't shut me down. I actually like Instagram platform better than Facebook. Now, I have a lot of followings on Facebook. And so that's why I'm here in several places, in private groups, in my page, all of that. But I like the way Instagram looks. Okay. It just looks more appealing. And then I like the TikTok. We love you too, because you're the new person on the block. So TikTok is where it is. So obviously love that too. So, but I show up in all of them, right? Because some people might not be over here and some people might be over there. So I'm going to show you and tell you more about how to get that engagement, how I went from 500 people to 5,000 people in like months, and what I did to change that, because I do like the way Instagram looks. And so write this down. So I taught a 2-day training this past Saturday and Sunday on tips on social media engagements or engagements overall. But right now, just talk about Instagram. And the training on Saturday and Sunday was epic. Like, it was everything. So those that registered was in this private group. And the group is business tips, motivation, and inspiration. And so it's for all entrepreneurs, all the pretty people. You know, they went into this group, and I was able to really train and mentor those core on how to get the engagement that they need on their social media platforms. And so, yes, oh, she said, I was a part of it. Yes, hashtag engagements. Hashtag engagements. If you was in that training, it was epic, right? I know. So the thing about it is, you definitely want to make sure that you're obviously showing up and you're posting. But to get that engagement on Instagram, one of the things that I noticed is obviously you need to change your profile and all those things. I discussed all of that in that training. But one of the things that Instagram likes is hashtags. Write this down. One of the things that Instagram loves, in order for you to get more engagement, they're known for their hashtags. Facebook isn't known for hashtags, right? And so this is something that Instagram is known for. And so write this down, a little tip for you. Free business tip. You must use 30 hashtags to get your post more reach. If you want more people to see your post on Instagram, right? And I'm assuming kind of on TikTok, not so much on Facebook. You've got to use 30. It only gives you 30, right? Hashtags. Use all 30. Okay. A little tip. Hold on one second. I can hear my son. Sorry about that. That's real life right there. And I'm like, what in the world is he doing while I'm on this live? So to get more engagements, you would write that down. 30 hashtags. Okay. Now, those hashtags obviously should be geared to the people you're targeting, your ideal prospect. Who's looking for your magic water? Who's looking for your tea? Who's looking for your services? Who's looking for it, right? So the hashtags obviously need to be geared towards the people that you're trying to attract to you. But you want to use 30 hashtags. Now, you cannot use the same 30 hashtags every time you post. You better write that down, or you're going to get in trouble. So let me just tell you, you cannot use the same 30 hashtags, copying it to every post. You've got to be, right, a little bit more creative. You got to be a little bit more creative. You can use some of them, but you cannot just use the same ones over and over. Instagram doesn't like it, and then they're going to do something, right? So you want to have several different hashtags that you would obviously post to attract your ideal prospect. Write that down, okay? Now, when you are looking at the hashtags, they should not be 1 million people who have used it, because your hashtag would probably not get seen. Your post would probably not get seen. If 1 million people is using that one hashtag, your post is probably not going to get served up to a lot of people. You want to use hashtags that's like 10,000, 20,000, 100,000. Once it gets to less than 1 million, just anything less than 1 million. When it gets to 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, you're probably not going to get seen at all. So anything really less than 1 million, you can use that hashtag. Now, I have certain hashtags that I always use. Okay. And on every, I just love, these are my hashtags, right? So my organization, where I'm training 100 women within my organization, Leadership Express, I always hashtag Leadership Express because it's mine, right? But in terms of the other 29, they're usually different based on the post of who I'm trying to attract. And so if you go to it, right, if you go to Instagram, put in hashtag moms, you're going to see 5 million people that have used that hashtag. That's not the perfect hashtag, just moms, right? You can do moms with twins. If you have twins, hashtag mom of twins. I'm a mom of boys. Hashtag mom of boys. Hashtag mom of African-American boys. Hashtag mom of teenagers. Hashtag mom of, so not just mom, because mom is probably going to have 3 million people that hashtag mom. And so you want to think about who's my ideal prospect? What's my avatar? What does she do? Where does she hang out? What would she be hashtagging, right? And so obviously this is the confusion. That's number 2. Okay, number 3. Focus on customer language. So I know, write this down. Pretty person is writing this down. Focus on customer language when using the hashtags. So if you are in network marketing or direct sales, or you have a business, okay, if you hashtag entrepreneur, usually all entrepreneurs hashtag because they are an entrepreneur. If you're looking for people that are not entrepreneurs, they're probably not hashtagging entrepreneur. If you're in network marketing and you're looking to, sponsor people in your organization or recruit people in your organization, if you hashtag network marketing, if I was a teacher, I'm probably not hashtagging network marketing, so you wouldn't attract me because I'm not looking for network marketing, right? If I was a teacher looking for a side hustle, right, or looking for a part-time job or looking for extra income or whatever, I don't know your company titles. So if you are a triple diamond star in your company and you hashtag triple diamond star, well, I'm probably not going to look for that hashtag because I don't know what a triple diamond star is. Does that make sense? And so those types of words are only for people in the industry, and you attract those people that are currently in the same industry because those are the people who use those hashtags. Okay. And so you probably want to think about, write this down. Who is my ideal prospect and what would she be hashtagging? Then you use that hashtag because that's what she would be looking for. Mom overworked or mom, not mom life, because everybody do that. So anything like that, that's an example, but I know you guys are smarter than me. I know you're going to come up with your own. Okay. One that I would probably be thinking if I was, school is getting ready to start for my son on Monday. And moms might be getting stressed out, back to school, right? So it's not just back to school, but hashtag stressed out mom. Hashtag no energy, no sleep. Hashtag, if you are in a business that has essential oils and things of that nature, you could be doing hashtag low blood or hashtag, diabetes. Hashtag, because those people are your people and they probably will be looking for hashtags like that. They wouldn't be looking for your company name. Makes sense? Okay. Hashtag teenage mom. Hashtag mom of girls or whatever. Okay. Hashtag you got this. Makes sense, right? So if you're looking for moms, you would try to figure out what type of mom. You want her in corporate America and the mom. That was me. I started my business in corporate America. I worked in radio and television. I started my business part-time. Okay. So you could be looking for people that are in corporate and they're looking for a side hustle. What type of hashtags would she be using? Okay. Or if you are looking for me, my target audience is people in corporate America because those are my people. I was in corporate America. I started my side hustle and my son was 2 at the time. Hashtag toddler mom, whatever. I'm looking for those people. And so you got to figure out, write just a list of all the hashtags that you could use, okay, that your ideal prospect would be using as well. And so don't worry about, okay, so once they start following you or they find you and you have more engagements on your Instagram or you have more engagement on your social media, you still have to do something. You still have to communicate with those people. You still have to engage with those people. You still have to appreciate those people because they can go to somebody else. But you want them to keep coming back to you. Yes or yes. Okay. And so I don't get attached to people's opinion. You just do it. You have of every person you meet on social media, you have a chance to help change their life. Offer your product, offer your service. You have a 50-50 chance. So every person that comes to your page, engage with those people, right? Start those conversations, but you got to attract them using the right hashtags. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Okay. So what I want you to do is ask yourself, how will your life echo in eternity? Do you want to be known as this person who helped a lot of people and, with your services, you helped a lot of people with your products. You helped a lot of people in your community because you had the money, right? Are you caring, giving, loving, selfless, peaceful, like thoughtful, passionate? Like, what are people going to say about you? So how will your life echo in eternity? And so you have a chance today. You got a 50-50 chance of talking to that person today about it. Do it. And so this is the thing. I always give you homework. If you're watching my live, you have to have homework. Your homework is to write down as many hashtags as possible that obviously your prospect would hashtag. Okay. Your ideal customer would hashtag. Who are you looking for? What's her profession? Right? What does she do? Where does she shop? Does my ideal prospect, does she shop at Victoria's Secrets? Does she shop at Sephora? Is it Sephora? Yeah. Does she shop? Like, where does she shop? What's your person? Find those hashtags and write it down. Write over 100 of them. So you just have it in your arsenal. You just got it right here. It's backup. So when you are posting your 30 or more hashtags, you can just pull from those hashtags every single time to save yourself time, right? You got to save yourself time in doing these things. So when you watch my live, you either come out a lamb or a lion. And I only produce lions. And so you don't have a choice but to be a lion over here. Everything attached to me wins. Guys, it's so much available for us. It's so much available for you, Latasha. It's so much available for you, LaShonda. It's so much. It's so many hashtags. No one's going to get yours. Don't worry about it. You just figure yours out because your people are going to be your people. And so remember, it's your attitude that determines if you are a lamb or a lion. It's your attitude about this right here, what I just gave you, the 5 things that you need to do on a daily basis. It's your attitude. It's your attitude about attracting people to you on Instagram and engaging with those people. If you are like, oh my gosh, another thing. Okay, you got the wrong attitude. You should be like, oh my gosh, Jerusha, yes. Now I can get more engagement. Yes. Now I can talk to more people. Yes. Now I can help more people. Yes. Now I can make more money. When I make more money, I can help more people. See? Attitude, attitude, attitude. I'll tell you a story and I'll let you go. I had a team member a while back when we were offline. I had an office here in Atlanta where I would train at that office. And I teach business skills, professionalism, etiquette, overcoming objections, charisma, you name it. So I had an office in Atlanta and we would train at the office. Before the pandemic, we actually closed the office. So I think God was setting us up so we can go online. But anyway, so I had a team member at that time and she said to me, well, I don't like coming to training because it doesn't excite me, right? It doesn't excite her and it makes her feel bad when other people receive recognition, when other people receive gifts, when other people level up in their businesses. And she said it makes her not want to attend the business training, right? And so she said, it's just not fun for her. This is the thing. I just looked at it like this. I had to think about it for a moment. Like, what is making you feel like that, right? Why are you feeling like that? And I know it's the attitude, but how do you change your attitude? Oh, thank you. Say you're so pretty. Thank you. She said, I'm ready to go. And it's like, whatever. I don't want to see her getting another award. I don't want to see her being recognized. I don't want to be at the trainings. Now, at first I had to stop and think about it, like I said, and how to respond. As a leader, I always want to try and understand what you're saying. And so because I wasn't in that headspace, I had to imagine when I don't reach my goals as a top leader, I'm a part of the top 1% of my company. So when I don't reach my goals, and I got some big goals, and somebody else reached the goal that I have for myself, how do I feel? Now, initially, you do feel like, oh, man, I wish it was me. You do feel that because you're human. I'm human too. Surprise. Okay. I'm human too. But the difference is I make myself happy for them. I get excited for them because I know what goes around comes around, right? And so I have to show up. I have to cheer for her. I have to be excited for her, right? I have to get in the headspace that it's not me today, but it's going to be me tomorrow. It's not me this week, but it's going to be me next week. And that's what I told her is you need to be thinking, oh, she sold $1,000 this week. I'm going to sell $2,000 this week. Oh, she prospected 10 new people this week. I'm going to prospect 15 new people. It's your attitude. Okay. If you're looking at anything, how are you processing it in your head? Because guess what? I say this all the time. Your body does exactly what the mind tells it to do. And so what I started doing is if that does happen, I'm like, I'm excited for her. Let's go. I'm next. Let's go. And I'm like, what did she do differently that I didn't do? I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. And so that's how you have to be when you are coming upon something you haven't done before. You got to go into it with the right mindset. And that's why I said the number one thing in the morning for you to do is what? center yourself. Pray, affirmations, meditate, whatever it is, start with yourself, right? That's how you're going to win the day. We win the day over here. The day is not going to win me. I am going to win the day with my attitude. And so you need to make sure, adjust your attitude. Oh, yes. Okay. What goes around comes around, baby. Your attitude is what makes you feel better about the circumstances. Okay. And so I'm like, I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to get my own money. Yes, I'm going to do the things that I need to do. Your attitude should be next. I'm next. I'm next. I'm next. I'm going to be the number one in my company. I'm next. I'm going to be the number one, whatever. I'm next. I'm next. I'm next. It's happening for you. Just like with the Olympics. She wanted it last year, the swimmer, whatever her name is. She didn't get it, but she got it this year. She medaled this year. So last year, she was like, I didn't get it. But this year, she was like, I'm coming back strong, and I'm going to get my medal. And she got it. She got it. Attitude. You're smart. You do realize that, right? Pain is temporary. It doesn't feel good all the time when you don't reach your goals. It doesn't feel good. The work doesn't feel good all the time. But pain is temporary. It may last a minute, an hour, a day, a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. So if I stop or I quit, right? However, it lasts forever. Quitting is not an option. Hashtag quitting is not an option. So when you feel like quitting, ask yourself, which would I rather live with? Temporary pain or an emotional decision forever? Temporary pain, it's going to go away. Everything with time will subside. It will. And so just know I have the same challenges as you, but just know I choose. Every day I'm choosing to have a better attitude. Every day I'm choosing to win the day. Tara's in the building every day. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I'm always expanding. Click the link in my bio. There's only one link. If you're on TikTok and Instagram, click the link in my bio. It says info, and then you can find out more about that VIP group. Yes, that I created for you guys, where we can share more detailed and I can answer business questions. If you want to learn more about my online business, yes, the link is in the bio. And so I handpick who I want to work with. So the link is in the bio. Make sure you do that. You could just DM me. That's fine. You could just DM me. I appreciate you too. If you got value, make sure you share and tag. Seriously. If you got value, if that helped you, that inspired you, you ready to go, you got a good attitude, then you want to share and tag. Guess what? Yes, because there's so much room at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. Success is not just for the chosen few. It's for the few that choose. Success is not for the chosen few. It's for the few that choose. So you choose every day with your daily habits. You're making choices every day. Every day I make a choice. Every single day I make a choice. Okay. So yes, if you're going to win the day, hashtag win the day. Hashtag win the day. You're going to win the day, right? You're going to start out with your 5 most important things that you do to build your business. If you want to start a business, yes, click the link in the bio. I can help you do that. And of course, as always, I'll see your beautiful faces. I love 1:30, so I'll probably show up tomorrow at 1:30. So make sure you do me a favor. Follow Jerusha. And if you're on Facebook, same thing. There's a link. If you do see first, that way when I go live, you get a notification on TikTok. When I go live, you get a notification. I don't want you to miss it. I want you to get the goods. Yes, I'm going to give you homework. Don't forget your homework. 100 hashtags today. If you do it, yes, let me know. Say, Jerusha, come back to this broadcast. Say, yes, you did your homework. Hashtag 100. Hashtag 100 when you do your homework so I can celebrate you. I want to celebrate you. It's our day. Yes. Have a good day, Miss Carter. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, of course. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page.